It's your boy Revolutionary Cuz. I am your favorite fathers thugging everywhere. Don't believe me? Ask that bitch nigga about me. You dig? I watched a little segment of some black Israelite Wack100 going back and forth. They was talking about China Mac. My apologies, China Mac, and I guess how he like goes back and forths, and one second he stands with the Asian community, next second he stands with the black community, trying to reap the benefits of hip hop. Totally disagree with that. I feel like, from me, and I probably been following China Mac longer than homeboy that did that interview. China Mac has always been pro-Asian, but always been pro-black and pro-hip-hop, pro-rap. Like, he represents the hip-hop culture for the actual Asian people. Because a lot of people that do Asian hip-hop or K-pop or whatever they're actually biting off the culture of rap and hip-hop and not paying homage to the rap culture or the black community. But they're making buku bucks doing some pop shit, which basically comes from rap and hip-hop. China Mac has always embraced the culture. He considers himself to be one of the niggas, but doesn't use the word nigga. I fuck with that nigga. Eminem also. Eminem has always embraced the culture. At the end of the day, he is white. He makes songs for the white people. Niggas just happen to fuck with the white nigga music. He was embraced, put on more niggas. Yeah, Eminem ain't the #1 gangster rapper, but guess what? He was embraced and backed by Detroit. He was, how should I phrase it? He had enough potential where Dr. Dre picked him up. From Dr. Dre came on Eminem, then came on Slaughterhouse. Before Slaughterhouse, if Slaughterhouse was never created, Joe Budden wouldn't be where he's at today, because his album was dope, but it didn't really hit America like it was supposed to. The world forgot about Joe Budden's. Like, Slaughterhouse brought him back into the mainstream light. Then he said, fuck it, music ain't the way to go. I'm going radio personality. He brought Crooked I to a worldwide audience. Because I've been fucking with Crooked I from the Death Row days, nigga. So, like, yeah, for once, I actually kind of agreed with Wack100. So, like, he was actually defending, like, yeah, these you can't really knock them because they're of another ethnicity. They have their stamp on their input in hip-hop. Eminem more than China Mac, but both of them. Because, once again, there's a lot of Asian rappers that has ate off the hip-hop culture. Jin, another dude right now, Ted Park, but he's not a gangster rapper. He's more appealing to, the Asian rappers. You know what I mean? Shout out to the homie though. He affiliated with my cousin, but I'm just naming names of people that's eating off this hip-hop culture, that's not really paying the proper dues and saluting those who didn't salute in this culture. And he's pro his peoples, you know what I mean? When his peoples was being taken advantage of, he has to speak up like a Haitian. They stand up for Haiti when they're going through this shit with the government, right? The Puerto Ricans, the Dominicans, the Venezuelans, people stand up when it's time to stand with their peoples. We don't look at them different, like, hey, like, you're not supposed to do that. But like Wack brought up a situation with, another chapter of his black Israelites, and I mean, how do they still support them? And I mean, like, can't we just one-faced. Like, we can't just think one way and then not expect others to be allowed to think the same way. It's like, you can't pick and choose your battles, man. But he totally had it wrong with Eminem and China Mac. Like, forgot. He put on 50 Cent, who put on G Unit. And G Unit is a big entity. Right. Brought Mace back, which probably brought on Fabio Foreign. You see the domino effect connect. Right. Niggas just be yapping because they got a platform and they got somebody that can get their shit on a wider listening range, so they just talk the talk. They just start rambling. Like, my nigga, shut the fuck up, cuz. Like, do you even know what you're talking about? You're an East Coast nigga that's probably never left the city. Facts, though. Because it's bigger than New York, man. A lot of states, coasts, has had their impact on hip-hop. And everybody's had a nice little run. From Texas to Florida to Georgia to Illinois, Cali. Hey. Those that's supposed to pay proper dues don't pay proper dues. Everybody snitching or going homosexual. The game didn't change. Who call the shots? But I ain't gonna talk to my fucking head off. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram, RevolutionaryCuz. Like my Facebook fan page, TheRevolutionaryCuzShow. Stay tuned, a lot of dope shit coming your way. You know what it is. More one for your boy, Triples.